So I ain't gonna lie when I say that it's like 9:30 p.m. and I'm getting into my 9th day tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm hungry or what, but it's like there's just this panging inside of me that I'm sore from yesterday, from the training that I did yesterday. Get some water in here. And just fatigue, like just body weight squats alone did me in yesterday. Like I woke up sore today. Of course I did do like power flexing. Usually I add ice in here, but I think I'm just gonna skip it. You know, go right on to getting some calories in my system. But this boob fat and this hanginess is not gonna go away unless I do what I set out to do. I knew what I had to do. I knew I was going to have to lose considerably more than I actually would if I was getting down to my base. So these neurotransmitters are firing off from all the protein I'm taking in. So there's plenty of energy. Like I walked faster and I'm able to perform. There's a couple little like cookie pieces from there. Don't worry, it's only 2 grams of carbohydrates altogether. Is that right? 2 grams of carbs in there? Yep. 2 grams of carbs. And I don't go over, I tried doing over 1 scoop for a little while and it just was too much. It's set perfectly at, 25 grams of protein. It's calories. I mean, it is what it is, And I'm sticking on this thing because I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not failing. And last I weighed, I still weighed about 183 pounds, but I think that I'm lower than that. I just haven't been able to get those bowel movements going. Gotta make sure to drink enough water. Got another order that I'm gonna be making with water. I posted it up. And all the sagginess, all the fatigue, that'll go away once I can carb load. But these moments that you work so hard for, when you go off of your carb depletion and you load, you're basically just resetting the whole thing. It takes 5 days to get back here. So there's this reluctance, it's like, well, I'm going on 9 days in. I'm 9 days in. Like if I ate tomorrow at any point, I would be 9 days in. Especially if I ate in the evening, if I made it past 5. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it 14 days. I'm gonna make it 2 weeks without any food, just liquid. Because I wanna make a huge impact. And so tomorrow, even though I'm sore, I'm walking again. I might not be able to keep up the same pace, but I'm gonna do a few more miles. Every step is a struggle. Typically, I think I had 2 of these shakes today. Maximum 3, most likely 2. That's 4 grams of carbohydrates for the whole day. Because that isopure over there doesn't have any carbohydrates. 0 carbs. So, that's where we're sitting. Struggling. Trying to make it happen. But a very, almost ethereal awareness of everything. And it becomes a spiritual, religious, oneness. So, I think that once I'm lighter, it's going to get easier to do this. And there's just more of a payoff. Like, you can see the direct response. Even though I'm starting to see some abs, I'm still 10 pounds away. As far as the chest goes, there's so much fat there that it's almost like, what am I doing? Just shrinking my muscles? So that's a stage, where there's a lot of intramuscular fat lost. There's organ fat lost. I probably had a fatty liver. I mean, you see that. So I'm actually just like eradicating all this toxic stored fat that could have been killing me. And it's bunched up around my left side. And in order to access that, I gotta get walking. So all week, this week, all the way up to that 14-day mark, I'm walking my butt off. And 3 miles feels like 20 miles. I mean, those 8 and 10 mile walks that I was doing last month, which heavily impacted my weight loss, they feel easier than at the 3 mile mark. I'm still exhausted from those 3 miles, so it's gonna be an interesting week because I'm tapping into it. So, like 0 carbohydrates and pretty much 0 fat. There's no fat in the isopure either. So I'm literally just living off protein powder right now. Just protein, that's it. Few grams of carbs, few grams of fat, which just goes unnoticeable by the body. So the physiology, the biophysiological need is much greater. So anyway, Rogue Beast Warrior out. This is definitely a challenge, and once I get rid of all this fat, I think I'm gonna do some competitive eating, because I could see myself eating a horse right now in record time.